1 year ago, I started my Minecraft survival world. In that same world, I've also spent 1,000 in-game days in it. Since we hit both these milestones, I thought it was only right to give you a tour of my world. I have survived 1,000 days in this world. You can see right there, day 1,000. And I am going to give all of you a world tour because I'm here where it all started pretty much a year ago. I didn't upload the video a year ago, but it's been a year pretty much, and this was my original starter base, and it is still my only base after 1,000 days. Nothing much has really changed from it. You will see that I did add some more stuff over here off camera before this world tour, just some little stuff, but just had some food, or crops I should say. Had this little area for me sleeping. I used to put some little stuff in here, but I don't anymore. Here's all my records, quite a bit. And here is the old map room. You'll see the newer one later down the line, but that is where I used to keep all of the maps. So, come over here. The closest build is the enchantment table. Nothing much to really say about this one. And then off camera, recently I built this, which is just a place to store all my books. Also see that we got a whole bunch of palm trees over here. A bamboo wall that I planted so long ago. I have no idea why I haven't chopped it down. I mean, it lets me have all this bamboo though. Come over here. This little, I wouldn't even say dock because it doesn't really go out. This little thing I made, and then you can see over there. This is a mud farm. I honestly I don't use this at all. I use this to make the wall. I'll show you guys that in a bit. Just a whole bunch of dirt. This is the farm. It worked okay. It was just kind of meh. Moving past that. Got another little farm right here, just to give some more crops, even though I don't really use these. Just thought it would be nice to add in the area. More palm trees. And here is the biggest addition to the beach. This is from a video a few months ago where I went to the Pale Garden and I was able to make a house for my unnamed horse. And really none of the pets in this world are named. I have no idea why I didn't name them. Also put that there. I don't know why. And this is just like a really busy area. I'm not sure if I love it, but top-down views. I think it's something like 20-ish trees. You can go back over here, just show my other pets. There's my camel, turtle. Turtle has been there forever, like before 100 days, and still has never ran away or swam away. Here's my dog. I do not believe that I have a cat. I don't even think I showed the inside over here at my base, which is this is all the crafting stuff, and this is my one storage area in the entire world. So I've had to squeeze in a lot of little barrels and like the crevices and stuff, but I definitely need to upgrade that. Come more over here. Got the waterfall. I was really inspired by like a B-dubs build for this. I still like how it looks. I don't know if it makes a lot of sense here, but I like the little cod heads as well and the one salmon. And here come all the way over here. This is when I start using a lot of mangrove wood for these pirate ship builds. And this one was just supposed to be like a little dock, and it's supposed to be the end of the thing. Got little boats in there, and you can go down through the scaffolding, and you can see kind of like a planning room or something. Got some TNT, got a buried treasure map. I don't really know what else to say about this area. And then you come over here, you got the hull of the ship, and this is where I have a bunch of my bulk storage. So this is, I mean, I guess this is another point of storage in my world, but yeah, this is just a lot of bulk storage, average stuff. You come over here, I have this little floral section. It's where I keep my bees. I don't know if I still have bees here. There's one. There's another. I just heard them. Yeah, they have been flying away, or they used to, before there was like an update or something that they fixed them. And now it's raining, so I'm just gonna wait for this to pass and then I'll continue. Alright, yep. Rain should be going away. I just slept. Okay, let's continue. Over here is the map. Not even room, it's just the map area. You have a whole bunch of maps here. I just put this one down today. Some more maps. Place for more maps. It's got some ship wreckage over here. All throughout. And then this here is the current map. It is not updated to show the newest stuff I just put down before the tour. Here's the lagoon, I think I called it. It's just like the glass fog trick, and you could see it used to be a little messed up. I had to fix this so it was actually the right height between the glass. I think it used to be like 3 blocks and then 2 blocks. Fix that. I don't think anybody else would have noticed though. And then here's another short little dock. I don't really use these boats anymore since I got my Elytra. But got some more palm trees. And you come up here. This place was inspired a lot by Destiny Island, Kingdom Hearts. Some more trees. Got the pickle tree. Put pickles on every single one of those leaves. No idea why. And then fallen tree. The rest of that tree. It's like a whole leaf covered area. Got some rocks. And then in here is my portal. But we're gonna go to all the stuff closest to here now. And then we'll go to the portal later. And see my builds not far, like 1,000 blocks away. This is like one of 3 farms in my world, just like a basic iron farm. It gives me a lot. I did just empty this though, so there's like nothing. Over here is the village. I don't really have a lot of them. I fought raids here. There's villagers under here. I don't know if that's where the only villagers are. But yeah, that is pretty much it for this area. And I do also want to mention that this right here is my spawn chunks. So you can see I didn't go very far away. See kind of the unfinished parts of the build. Okay, and now coming in to the portal room. This is probably my favorite use of mood lighting in my world. I had to put some mushrooms just so mobs can spawn. But you can see this light over here. And then there's the nether portal. I don't know how well that translates to video, but I think it's cool. And then you come over here, over there. This way is the desert where I got a bunch of the sand for the build. And then over here is the end. So I'll just go to the end really quickly. There really is not much though. So I've beat the Ender Dragon once, so I only have one thing here. So many Endermen. I don't remember there being this many. And then here is the farm that I made. Same video that I beat the Ender Dragon. And that's it for the end. I mean, it's a cool little farm though. Got little enchanting set up. I don't really know what else to say about the end because there's just nothing here. Leaving the end, well, back at spawn now. And while I'm here, I know I keep on getting sidetracked. This is my one beacon in the world. And this is the sandstone wall that I was talking about earlier. It's very big, but yeah, it took me a long time to do this, and it's taken me a long time to fill in this whole place as well. So now, going to the most recent build in this world. Also added some new things in here, but other than that, I think I'm done here. Come out at this barn. See some nether funguses. And get this little nice little area. You come out and then boom, there's the whole big farm area. So have this nice little bridge, and I'll just walk through the whole thing. Got some potatoes over there, and if you watch my original video, you'll know that that wasn't there. I did just add that to make the whole thing feel a little bit more complete. I think it's a nice addition. Pumpkin and melon patches with the scarecrow. Some overflow storage from one of 3 farms in my world. You know, the iron farm, mud farm. Now those are the only, or 4 farms, because the Enderman farm as well. Those are the only 4 farms that I have in my world. It's working very well. I need to condense some of these actually. That farm is right there, and this is the only farm for this area. Well, like Redstone farm, there's plenty of other farms here. Now taking the path over to here. See that I added a place for the cocoa beans. Originally they were just sitting on this wall right here. I added their own place. I have this cave, which funnily enough, if you fly over through this cave to a cave around there, it's actually where I got my first diamonds. But you know, it's nighttime. Yeah, also another thing for these 1,000 days is I've slept pretty much every night, so the time goes by faster. It's just I don't really like playing at nighttime all that much because all my stuff isn't really mod proof. I'll see how I feel about that for the next 1,000 days. Hopefully we get there. But this is just like cave crops, mushrooms, glowberries. Don't really know how the mushrooms count as crops, but I mean, I might as well just put them here. Okay, now actually scaling up the mountain. I don't think I even showed this in my original video, which, I mean, thinking back is kind of like an oversight, but tour the mountain. You got potatoes. Come up here, you would have a nice view of stuff if there was stuff there. Kind of see the barn. Got some wheat. There's the cocoa beans that I was talking about again. Their own area. Very small beetroot area. I did not want to do that. do like a big section for them. Got a bunch of sugar cane over here, like a bunch, which I will probably need to harvest soon because I need that for rockets. A little bit of cactuses. I could maybe try to farm the pink flowers, maybe. Got netherwort. Got so many sweet berries. I think these might be lagging my game out actually. And you got some of the sniffer crops. These are the torch flowers, and those are the pitcher pods. Quite a far drop as well. You got some bamboo. I think I missed a block. Then you have chorus fruit. This is definitely the weirdest crop here, or the weirdest crop in the game, since these are all of them. But coming up here, I have a little bit of storage for these smaller farms. Got another wheat farm, another wheat farm, carrots, and you can see some potatoes all the way over here. And here is my house for this area. I don't really live in this area since now I have nothing to do here, since this is all I'm building here. So I mean, I'll visit occasionally for the farm, the pumpkin and melon. Got some overflow crops. This interior I really like it. It's got I wouldn't even say watchtower. It's just got a tower, some storage in it, and then a room, painting, just necessities. Come out here. There's another thing I added. I didn't really like how it was just one normal oak tree right there, so I changed it and I put down a custom tree. It's my favorite custom tree in this world. I think I did a pretty good job with it. I'll throw up the time lapse and be building it right here. And one final thing for this area. Another thing I added. Oh, and obviously, this is where I keep all the sniffers, just so they could give me crops. It's kind of self-explanatory, but I just wanted to throw that out there. Coming down here, probably notice if you watched the last video, the maps are no longer in my house because they're in this little shed here. This is the whole map of this area, and some potatoes. So for now, that is my entire world. 1,000 days. Now, I'm sure I have a lot of AFK days, or I have days where I literally just did nothing, because I could have done so much more in these 1,000 days. But hopefully, in the next 1,000 days, I'll set some goals for myself right here. I want to be done or mostly finished with the beach. It's just a very big project that I've been working on literally since I started this world. Since the first build I made was my shipwreck. And I think another build of some sort would be nice, just to at least make it a little bit nicer in there, and maybe centralize the portals in some place. I'm not sure. And then I obviously want to get netherite, since it's day 1002 now, but I'm just still rocking diamonds, or I would like to get some netherite. This is not necessarily like a build goal, but it could be a build. But I would also like to get every single music disc. I'm not sure about the achievements though, because those seem really grindy in this game, and I don't know if I want to do that. And then I want to start maybe doing stuff with villagers. But those are just a few of my goals for this next 1,000 days. so for 2,000 days. And I'm really happy that I even made it to 1,000 days in this world. It's taken a while, it's taken a year, but you know, I'm happy that I didn't just do what I used to do and just start a whole new world after I do one build. I think that's gonna be it for this 1,000 day / 1 year world tour. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Check out my last video, because that was my favorite video that I've ever made. And see you next time. Bye bye.